Welcome back to another video, and I know I just posted a video last night, but this video is gonna be a rant, so just click off if you don't want to hear me rant about everything. This is a rant about Sony and Marvel cooperations. So, Sony, they produced Spider-Man Far From Home, and it became their highest paying movie in Sony history, surpassing Skyfall. And so Marvel asked for future Spider-Man films if they could have 50-50 cooperation with it. And that pissed off Sony. So Sony cuts ties with Marvel, and now there's going to be 2 more Spider-Man films. And then Marvel doesn't own Spider-Man anymore. So, as you can see from this picture, Spider-Man made over $1 billion, Far From Home, which makes it the most highest paid Sony movie in their history. And Sony have been making some good movies lately, but they made their last good movie that I really liked was Venom. And that was actually a pretty good movie. But who watches Sony? Like, Marvel made you popular. Like, you were a small company, still are. But Marvel made you popular, and you're just gonna take it out of their deal and not let them have Spider-Man anymore. Like, it's an absolute shambles from Sony. Tom Holland has been the best Spider-Man actor we have had in the history of Marvel and Sony. How I like to think of it was Tobey Maguire was a great Peter Parker, but a meh Spider-Man. And Andrew Garfield was a great Spider-Man, but a meh Peter Parker. And I think Tom Holland fits both parties. And Tom Holland started his Marvel career in the movie Captain America Civil War. Then there was Spider-Man Homecoming, which was also produced by Sony. Then Infinity War, then Endgame, then Spider-Man Far From Home. And he will have 2 more movies as the Spider-Man character. Then he will not be in the MCU anymore. And this has just pissed me off so much. Kevin Feige makes Sony's biggest movie ever. And then Sony's just going to dump it all away. And now it's going to be more garbage from Sony. I'm just really pissed right now. Even Marvel actors are mad about this. So Jeremy Renner posted on his Instagram, "Hey, at Sony Pictures, we want Spider-Man back to the real Stan Lee and at Marvel. Please and thank you." And Ryan Reynolds, the actor who played Deadpool in the 2 Deadpool movies, also replied to a tweet that said, "Can we get a Deadpool and Spider-Man crossover film?" And Ryan Reynolds replied yesterday as, "You can, but only in my heart." So, my solution to this is, hopefully Disney buy Sony. Just buy it. So Marvel can use their so Marvel basically owns Spider-Man now. But I say we should not give Sony any more money. Don't play don't use any paying for the Spider-Man games. Don't give them any money on PS4s. Just don't give them anything. And I don't know. I'm just super pissed right now. So F you, Sony.